Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will either wake you up instantly, or you'll spend the rest of your life trapped in a game you didn't even know you were playing. Most people walk through life thinking it's a deadly serious mission. One mistake, one failure, one wrong move, and they believe the game is over. They carry invisible chains of expectation, guilt, and regret, dragging them quietly through years they'll never get back. But what if the truth is far stranger and far more liberating? What if life is not a battle, not a punishment, not a test, but a game? A brilliantly designed, painfully realistic, beautifully complicated game, and no one ever taught you the rules. I want to tell you a story. A few years ago, a young man named Daniel was working 2 jobs just to survive. He thought he was failing at life because he couldn't measure up to everyone else's version of success. One day, he came home exhausted, empty, his hands shaking from the weight of constant effort. He stared in the mirror and whispered, "I'm not enough. I'm never enough." That night, he nearly gave up. He thought about quitting everything, his dreams, his struggles, even himself. But then something inside him whispered a question. What if all of this is just a level in the game? What if I'm not the failure? I'm the player learning the controls. He decided to try one small thing differently the next day. Not a massive plan, not a perfect strategy, just one deliberate move in the game. And the next day, and the next, he moved again and again until the world itself started to feel less heavy, less rigid, less like an enemy. Today, Daniel isn't rich, famous, or perfect, but he's alive in a way most people never are. He plays the game with awareness, with presence, with choice, instead of being dragged by fear. That's the difference between existing and truly playing. And here's the mind-bending twist most people never see. You are not trapped in the character you call yourself. You are not the failures you've suffered, the mistakes you've made, or the limits the world told you you have. You are the player. The player who can step back, observe, and choose. Everything in life, pain, loss, joy, success, failure, is part of the game itself, not punishments or rewards. When you understand this, suffering loses its grip, fear loses its weight, and even heartbreak becomes a teacher, whispering secrets of resilience you never imagined. Imagine standing in a storm. The wind hits your face, the rain pelts your skin, and you realize the storm isn't attacking you. You are the storm. You are the one moving the clouds. You are the weather itself, flowing, changing, unstoppable. That realization is terrifying and beautiful, because once you grasp it, you start to see everyone differently. The critic who hurt you, a character in the same game struggling with their own rules. The failure that haunted you, a level teaching a skill you needed. The person who left, a doorway to a new role you weren't ready for yesterday. Life becomes less about winning and more about playing beautifully, not controlling everything, not holding on to every loss, not demanding perfection from yourself or the world. And here's the final, cruelly beautiful twist. The game never ends. Death is not game over. It's simply changing levels, swapping avatars, and stepping into a new scene. You, the player, continue. The awareness behind all roles continues. So the moment you stop clinging to identity, to fear, to expectations, to judgment, you unlock the true cheat code. You can choose how to respond to pain. You can choose how to move through setbacks. You can choose to dance through life even when the music is harsh, slow, or unpredictable.
And the most surprising truth of all, the game is designed so that everyone wins, but only if they remember they're not trapped in a character. The more you rise, the more others are lifted. The more you play skillfully, the more skillful everyone around you becomes. So here's the final call. Stop surviving. Stop panicking. Stop replaying the same broken level over and over. Wake up. Step into the player's seat. Look around. The world is not waiting for you to figure it out. It's already unfolding for you. And you are not merely existing. You are playing. The universe itself, moving through countless avatars, discovering infinite ways to grow, to love, to fail, to triumph. Play with courage. Play with curiosity. Play with awareness. Play like every move matters, because in the game of consciousness, it does. And here's the ultimate truth, the twist that most will never see. There is no winner or loser in the end, only players who remembered who they really were. And if you hear this, if this lands in your bones, you've already taken your first step. So take it. Step fully into your power. Step fully into your freedom, because the game is waiting, and it has always been waiting for you.